Let's see if it's working now. I rather think it's not working at all. Can you understand what I'm saying? Or what I'm trying to express? I rather think it's not working at all. Can you understand what I'm saying? Alright, this time it seems to be working. Express. I rather think. This time I'm going to talk about the education system, which is the main theme. Firstly, I'm going to speak about the origins of the education system, and then I'll try to link it to the nowadays situation to today. And then I'm going to talk about teachers, and then about students, and then about politicians and their role or their responsibility towards it. All right. The education system was originally created last century to meet the demands of in the industries in the world. All right. Uh, Therefore, it's not strange at all that um, the first generations of the well-educated people, I mean, the first generations who got their degrees, got their best jobs. Nowadays, some people think that the education system is not mm, truly effective at all. Can you understand? Truly effective. I mean, the education system is not meeting the demands of our society or societies today, nowadays. And I'm going to speak about teachers. Broadly speaking, we can say that although they truly make, or most of them truly are making an effort, maybe the education system should guarantee our teachers, or in general, a better education for them and for their children, the students, I mean. Then I'm going to speak about students. Students are truly important because they are the new generations who can truly, really change our world to become it, to become our world. In order to become great professionals and good people, they should be studying or reading up on subjects they truly or really like. Uh, not only I do, not only do I believe that this is very important, but it's also um, essential. Mm, the education system is based on memorizing facts in a particular point. But the problem here is, in my view, that not because student cannot recall uh, information at a specific time, it doesn't mean or it doesn't imply that the student is incapable to I don't know to know about the lesson. Nervousness play an essential role in our education system because when our students are sitting an exam, they are too tense and nervous, and this nervousness is clearly affecting their performance. But the education system ought ought to be more flexible on that. All right, they should mm, allow their students to do or to repeat an exam. All right, and should be valued daily or weekly. Mhm. Nevertheless, I understand that it's very difficult, right? Doing all these things I have just already mentioned before is still like difficult or hard or tough or harsh. The education system costs an arm and a leg to our society. Therefore, there should be meeting the, the demands of our society and thereby of our children, students, in general terms. Um, many politicians hide, beat around the bush, and they did not talk clearly about solutions to this matter. The failure in our education system, especially in Mallorca, Baleares, if you like, is amazing. Almost 50% of the students in ATESO, which means secondary school or on secondary school, are have already repeated or repeated one course. That's tremendous. I remember when I was studying read up on for being up. Um, only 10% something like that would repeat the course. Now 50%. So something has been done very, very wrong. Maybe because of the poor quality of our immigration, maybe because of the bloody politicians who do not really care tackling, about tackling the problem.